Hi there and welcome to another how-to Photoshop lesson. Today we're going to be looking at creating work inspired by the artist Antonia Mora, who is very good at blending two images together. It's a technique of double exposure, but what he does very successfully is he takes two pictures, so this is one picture here and another picture here, and blends them together seamlessly in the middle to create these really effective double exposure style pictures. It's really clever the way he matches up the landscape with the face in each of these examples. I'm going to show you how to do one. Here's what we're going to be producing today. So if we have a look at this, you can see that the bottom half is a face and the top half are some clouds and a sunset. Okay, I'm going to talk you through step by step how we're going to make this. So the first thing we need to do is open up a picture of a face, a profile face in this case, and also a picture of a sunset. So you can see we've got the two images there. Okay, from this, when we've got the face, what we need to do is to create a clipping mask. So we're going to use the quick select tool. We're going to select and mask. We are going to make it see-through enough so we can see the image that we want to mask. We are going to make sure we're on plus, a relatively decent sized brush. And then we're going to go over the image, selecting the area of the face that we are going to be using. Now, you see what happened there? It took too much, so we're going to use the minus tool. I'm going to take away the bits we don't want from up here, like this. And if we take too much, we go back to the plus, and we add the bit back in. It's a really quick and easy way of removing a background from an image. Get rid of that little bit as well. We'll check how well we've done it by moving the transparency all the way up there. As you can see, a few little pieces we need to clean up now. Top of the head. And a little bit more around there. Okay. I might actually just bring a little bit more of that hair back. And there you have it. Okay, click OK. And you'll now see that we've got our mask here. So this is our layer mask. In the past, I've shown you how to do a double exposure. So we could come over here and right click, and we could do our create clipping mask, and we could do a double exposure like this, which is great, but we're looking at a different style today, the Antonia Mora style, so I'll show you how to do that as well. So rather than do that, I'll press Ctrl-Alt-Z, take a step back, go onto the layer with the clouds. Now, one thing we can tell by looking at Antonia Mora's work is it's black and white, so we'll deal with that in a moment. What we're going to do first, though, is we're going to get rid of some of this image. Okay, so we're going to use the eraser tool, and we are going to make sure we've rasterized our layer first. Okay, and then we're going to delete some of this along the edge so that we get just parts of the image coming through. Okay, now we do this to create that seamless blended effect. Okay, so you can see we might actually just make that slightly bigger there, slightly bigger there, so it goes right to the edge. There we go. Now, at the moment it's in color, so if we lose the color, so if I go image, adjustments, black and white on that layer, and then on the background layer as well, image, adjustments, black and white, click OK, you can see we've started to create that really cool blended effect. So on the top layer, I'm just going to enhance some of the contrast, take the brightness down a little bit, slightly more contrast. There you go. So there you have it. That is our Antonia Mora style blended portrait. Okay, hope you've enjoyed watching it, and see you next time on Quentin Carpenter's Nature of Flowers Photoshop videos. Okay, thank you, and goodbye.